My name is Jessica Leader, and I'm a journalist with the Globe and Mail. In the past year, I've traveled twice to Afghanistan for the newspaper to work rotations in our Kandahar bureau. While female correspondents working in strict Islamic countries face many barriers our male colleagues do not, we often gain a rare upper hand when it comes to accessing local women. In the conservative Afghan South, cultural and religious customs prevent females from talking to males who are not their relatives. That means the stories of what it's like to be a woman in this almost prehistoric slice of Afghan society have largely gone untold. Last spring, I arrived in Kandahar to find security in a more precarious state than it was 5 months earlier at the end of my first trip. I wondered what this meant for the day-to-day lives of women in the city. While that question was still percolating, I found myself writing about the sad and gruesome public assassination of Sitara Chaksai, one of Kandahar's rare female politicians. I telephoned some of her colleagues that I'd quoted before, but this time they begged me through tears not to quote them, so terrified they had become for their lives. By now, I understood that Kandahar's women were even further from shedding their burqas than I had thought. Instead, they were scrambling to put them back on. With the help of a local videographer and translator, the Globe set out to find out why. Over the course of a month, we interviewed 10 average women in the city who allowed us to film them, offering a rare window into both disturbing and mundane aspects of daily female life. For reasons of security and domestic obedience, some asked us to obscure their faces. But as our series unfolds this week, you'll meet all of them: widows, mothers, working women, and even a child bride. They'll tell you how improbable it seems that women will ever drive cars in Kandahar. You will hear what it's like to be sold like livestock. And you will hear about hopes and far-off dreams.